So, with the little diesel generator, which is a 186F, I believe, Yanmar clone, we've had a bit of a drama. So it's happened before. As you can see, there's a fuel line here out of the injector. That keeps splitting. It's happened a few times now, and I've welded it up just with the MIG welder, but it's done again. So let's see if I can pull it over and show you. I'm not going to be able to hold the decompression down at the same time. Oh, there we go. It pulls out of there straight away. So, fuel line's done. I did order another one, which is here. I think it was $17 on eBay. Let's get this thing cleaned up. All this mess cleaned up. And I'll show you how quick and easy it is to change one out. You need a 17mm ring spanner. Get some of this goo off. That's just a degreaser. You got one line up here, which was nice and loose because I often run it out of fuel and have to give the fuel a bit of a bleed. For those of you that don't know, this one actually runs on recycled oil or vegetable oil, one of the two. I was told not to mix them, but I have been, and it hasn't really made a massive difference. Probably wouldn't recommend it for a car. But as you can see, focus. It's been Frankensteined a few times, just to keep it going. So obviously that is an option. A TIG welder would have done a better job than what I did. Let's swap it. Here's a new one. Clean plugs to keep the dirt out. It goes in under the decomp and fuel filter there. Going too far. So you want to go under there, like that. The engine's actually still warm because it literally just stopped. Take that little cover off. Try not to scratch that seating surface. Then we just need to twist that into that spot there. Right, I'll get that lined up and I'll come back. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if I was putting it in there wrong or if the shape was a bit wrong, but we've managed to kind of open that curve up a little bit. As you see, the old one went straight for a fair bit longer before it curved like that. But anyway, we've got this top injector line loose. I'll hold down the decomp and I'll hit the key. Hopefully you'll see it purge all its air out. Best thing about being able to decomp engines like this, you don't have to murder the starter motor winding them up. It's definitely a problem trying to prime diesel engines that don't have a decomp. You need a really good starter motor and really good batteries. Alright, give it a wind over again with the decomp down, which only just clears that fuel pipe. You might bend it away from that a little bit. I don't want it rubbing through on there. Just a bit of clearance. You just want everything to have a bit of clearance. I don't need this decomp extender down here. It's only there for when you've got this fully enclosed. So we don't actually need that. It's just so you can hold the decomp down and flick the fuel over if you only got one hand kind of thing. So decomp down. meant to hold the decomp down when you shut them off, but make sure your lines are tight, because they will vibrate undone if you don't. And it's back to life. We'll clean up this mess. We need to weld something on that big muffler on the back there, which I put on the other day, but it's pulled out of the factory muffler. But we'll try and do something about that, get this big muffler active, and yeah, no more injection problems now that we've got a nice new injector pipe. And normally I'd say throw something like that out. I'm going to hang on to it. I'm going to TIG that up and have it on the shelf just in case, because where do you get, I can't do that at home out of a bit of pipe. I can do a lot of things, but I can't make that flare, or even at a minimum I'll be able to cut that off there and that off there and weld it onto a new bit of pipe. But having those fittings may save us one day when we're in the middle of winter and it's cold and we want to make power. Thanks for watching. I'll fix this thing up and I'll see you on the next video. We're up to 208 kilowatt hours. Catch you next time.